We'll check out the wall here, see what they have at Target. Target sucks for Funko Pops. Except they got like 1 million of these in all the same All Might. Been around forever. All right. These are kind of different. Yeah, I saw people selling these online for quite a bit of money. The SpongeBob. But yeah, this Target never has a lot of extra Funko Pops lately. Except for, they must have found like an old box back here of all these All Mights. Alright, we'll go check over in the one toy aisle. Sometimes they have clearance over there. Alright, I think I went down the wrong aisle here. We'll go over here. Alright, here's the Funko Pops. Like a crap load of Pokemon. They've been pumping these new ones out a lot. Well, hold on, what's this? $4.49 only. Sweet. That's an awesome price. We'll go over there. Well, this one says $2.69. We'll go over there to the price check and see which is the right one. All right, we're gonna take these and see if they bring up the price that I was just looking at for $2.69, I think it was. No, $4.49. $4.49, so it lied. I thought we were getting them for $2.49. Still a pretty good price.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pop Neighborhood. As you saw in the video, I was kind of roaming around the Targets, doing a little Funko Pop hunting and making deals. We've got bags of pops. As you saw in the video, they were pretty much costing nothing. And when I tell you the story of, I got them actually a little bit less than what I rang them up for at the price checker. But before we get to that, we've got a box. It is one of the San Diego Comic-Con retail sharing from Box Lunch. And I'm kind of excited. It's the Alien Mix, Kevin. And I really wanted this one because I've got pre-ordered the other 3 Alien Mix for Up, which Up is a very awesome movie. If you haven't seen it and you don't have kids, it's okay. You can still watch it as an adult. It's cool. So definitely check it out. So I was kind of excited because this is, if you watched my San Diego Comic-Con video, the Failure and Redemption, this was one of the first ones I got online. It was before midnight. I was able to get this one. So, without further ado, they kind of boxed it nice. Kind of put paper and put it in a thing. Alright. Let's see. Well, that's kind of weird. It's really heavy. What the frig? The hell? This isn't it. That is not Kevin. That's a freaking Hello Kitty My Hero. This is... Hold on. I swear to God. I had been seeing on Instagram and Facebook and all that, people having their Funko Pop, the Funko Shop orders mixed up and all that. I swear, if they mix this up, okay, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to make a phone call, and then we'll come back. All right. I am back. And I talked to the people at the box lunch. I called the number on that paperwork I was showing you. And they pretty much told me, hey, don't worry. Keep that. It's our mistake. And we'll give you a refund because the order that you're trying to get, that's sold out, sir. We can't fill your order. I wanted to be like, no shit. But I kept my cool. I semi kept my cool. But I was like, well, what are you going to do? You can see my order. I ordered this on the night it came out. Like, I probably one of the first people in that because it was early. And they're like, well, so there's nothing we can do, da-da-da. And I'm just like... So then I pulled the jerk move. I go, I want to talk to a manager. So they got a manager on. And, oh my God. She was just the most rude lady. All she kept on saying was, sir, I can only give you a refund, but don't worry, we'll give you we can give you some points for our site. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, I've already got burned by GameStop, like a lot of other people with the Mr. Freeze, canceled our orders. Now I got Box Lunch saying, there's nothing we can do. And the way the lady talked to me, she made it seem like I should be excited that technically you're getting this for free, sir. I didn't want this damn thing, ma'am. Oh, Lord. I swear. I try to be positive about things and not negative, but this San Diego Comic-Con thing was... It was just a shit show. I'm sorry. I hate to swear. I usually don't swear in the show, but... Alright. Okay, we'll get past this. Alright. It was a pop. You know what? I'm not even really PO'd so much about... I'm mad about I didn't get what I ordered, but it was more the way I was treated by the people of like it didn't matter. Us as customers do not matter, even though we're the ones that raise their store, pay their wages and pay the store and that to keep it open. But as most people, I'm not the only person, so I'm not going to sit here and cry me a river all night because I'm not the only person getting burned every which way on this San Diego Comic-Con thing. I'm just added to the list of people. If you've been burned in some way with the Funko Shop, the GameStop, Box Lunch, or orders, comment in down below. Let me know. Let it be heard. Maybe more of us speak up, So, all right. All right. Shake it off. As I said before in the video, I grew up in the 80s. We didn't get participation trophies. You had to earn it, or just if you got knocked down, you got back up. So that's what we're going to do. And as you saw in the video earlier, we had the Target. This is what the video is more about, was Target. Not me fighting with Box Lunch. But I was at Target, and I just figured, I don't know, I was just looking around. I'm looking for that Mewtwo, the 10-inch one, to see if it came in yet. And it hasn't come in, but the Vulpix 10-inch came in. It's like, how did it hop over that? Because the Mewtwo was supposed to come out like in late June or early July, I thought. But it hasn't come out. I was looking around, but as you saw in the video, I found the one area they had these pops for $4.99 and said $2.69. But when I rang it up, they came out at $4.69 or whatever. It rang up at that, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'll do it. And then, God, I can't remember in my Instagram, someone mentioned, when I put the video up, someone went, no, tell them to do the price on that. And it's awesome that you said that because I am that type of person. I asked them, hey, well, it does say this. And I asked them, I wasn't going to push it. They said, oh, well, sir, this is a certain. But they were like, oh, okay, cool, we'll do it. So I got these pops for $2.69. The first one was the Wasp or Ant-Man and Wasp movie. It was the unmasked Janet Van Dyke Van Din. Oh my lord! I'm sorry. I'm just so frazzled about that. Talking to those people on the phone just pissed me, get me PO'd. But this is the one, and this was only $2.69. You can't go wrong when you're paying $2.69 for these pops. The other one, I like this. This was the guy from the 007 movies. I remember these movies when I was a kid. If I'm not mistaken, this was with Roger Moore. And I remember this guy taking his hat and just throwing it. I think he took like a statue's head right off. And when I was a kid, I was like, holy crap, that dude's hat just cut the statue's head off. I was like, holy crap. But I just thought, I hadn't seen that one, and I thought, you know what? And like most, if you've watched my other episodes, it's not so much about how much they're going to be worth down the road. Just sometimes I like collecting things from my childhood or stuff that reminds me of the kids, something we've done. But for I think it was $2.69 these were. For the price, you couldn't even pass them up. This one here was for my son. As you've seen before, my son is a big Fallout 4. And I know this is Fallout 76, but it's still in the same thing. And I know he didn't have this guy. So I thought, I'm going to grab this for him for his collection to put in the bedroom there. So I was kind of excited. Freaking how cheap they were. We'll do this one next. Here's a couple more. These are more for my son. But he's a huge Overwatch. And this was a really cool looking one. Tracer. I messaged him and said, hey, do you like the character Tracer? And he's like, yeah, why? And I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. So when I got home, I surprised him and pulled it out. He thought it was really cool. When he gets them put up on his shelf with the other ones, I'll take a picture or do a little video showing his little collection shelves and walls thing he's doing. Because I keep showing off my stuff in my cabinet and that. I'll show off my son's when he places them the way he wants. And staying in the theme of Overwatch, if you notice, most of these pops were gaming pops. The couple movie ones, or both movie ones, those were a little different. They just happened to be there. But this was another Overwatch. I know he likes playing some of these characters. He's actually like super good at this game. I watched him play it. I'm like, what the frig? How do you even jump around and bang around and all that? I can't play it. I've tried a couple times and I get beat right away and then I get PO'd and I'm like, ugh. I'm more of a Madden, Black Ops Zombies I do pretty good at. And, God, what was that one game? Ghost Recon, I think it was. Where I just kind of going around with my 3 other sniper guys and all that. And we just go take guys down. It was pretty cool. But I'm a little slower moving. They didn't have a lot, because I think people were grabbing them. But those were the deals for the $2.69 it was, I think. Pop figures. But the cool thing is, before I get to the other ones that were on sale, I decided, I know I kind of made fun of it in the video going, oh my god, they must have found these in the back. But I didn't get one of him yet, so I said, fine, I'll get him for the collection, for my hero. I figured, what the heck. I know I made fun of it going, oh my god, they got a million of these. So I had the other one, the glow in the, or no, I don't have the other one. I think I got it coming in. But I already had the other My Hero in his old costume, or his Golden Age costume, they call it, I think. And then the other one, I just grabbed this guy because this guy was supposed to come out like 3 months ago. Another Overwatch. And I know my son liked this character. He was supposed to come out as a specialty it was only at Target one. And this thing was supposed to come out like months ago. And I never seen it anywhere. And then all of a sudden I come around on an end cap in the toy department. It wasn't even in electronics. I come around the corner and they had a few of these guys sitting there. So I was like, oh, hell, I'll grab them. It was regular price, these two, but the other ones were the clearance. Now, this was the cool thing. It was on the end cap. Another, in the toy department again, in clearance. These weren't choose something. And I didn't get to do the price check on these. like in the video like the other ones, because I found these after talking to the guy about getting these down cheaper, and he had made a mention of, hey, you know, there's some end cap clearance stuff too. They're not too something, but they're pretty cheap. So I had to get these. I got this one here, the Die Hard Christmas. You got to get Die Hard. I mean, it's funny. This movie, when it came out, if you watch some of the stuff in it, people are like smoking in airports. They're smoking everywhere. It's just so 80s. But the only bad thing about this was they only had one of them, but it was only I think it was only 9. Let me see. Let's see how much this was. Yeah, it was only like $9.46 or something. They're usually, I think they're usually like $30, or no, $24.99 they usually are. So I got it for $10. But they only had a size small shirt, so I was like, all right, I can't. I mean, I guess I could squeeze into a small shirt, but I'll be all like, kind of be like Chris Farley. I don't know if everybody remembers Chris Farley, but he used to do a thing, fat guy and a little, what was it? Shoot, fat guy in a little guy's jacket or something like that. Now I'm having brain farts. I think it's just I'm just so frustrated from the box lunch. But you had to get this, John McClane. I'm going to add him. I'm going to make a little section up over here right now because I already got the villain from Die Hard, so he goes with him. And then I got John Wick up there, so I'm going to make a little section of the badass action heroes. And John McClane ranks up there with them. So that's kind of cool. And in that theme, I've got one more Target thing. Target. Hold on. It is, you got to get this, Chuck Norris. And the cool thing about this one is, it was a freaking large. So I can actually wear the Chuck Norris shirt. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because anybody knows Chuck Norris is the man. I used to watch his movies in the 80s. I wasn't really supposed to watch some of them because a lot of his movies are pretty much rated R because of the violence and gore. But, yeah, Chuck. So that's going to add to my little section of action stars, the tough guys. You got John Wick, you got Chuck Norris. Well, Keanu Reeves, but he's John Wick. Chuck Norris, Bruce Willis as John McClane. Just got to get an Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know if they have Sylvester Stallone. I don't know if they made Rambo in that. I'll have to look it up. Good Lord, that's another one. But I'll have to wear this on one of the shows. Chuck Norris. That's just awesome. But yeah, for the price at Target, I made out like a bandit. So I was kind of excited. And that shirt there's a large. So, but yeah, the action guys. You know, I also want to add, I'd love to get one of the Bruce Lees. But that's something, I got too many collections going on. I got Justice League, X-Men, Batman, the Umbrella Academy, My Hero Academy. Good Lord, I got too many collections, and now I'm going to start another Tough Guys. We'll call them the Tough Guys. So, all right, cool. I hope you liked this episode. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it very much. And if you want to be notified when we drop a new video, just ring the bell up here and you'll be notified. If not, that's cool too, like I say, because we drop a video every Monday and Thursday like clockwork. So you don't really need to be notified. Just check on Monday or Thursday and there'll be a new video at some point during the day. I apologize for earlier swearing a couple times. I was just frustrated. Serenity now, we'll say. Serenity now. So, all right, guys. I'll see you next time in the Pop Neighborhood. You guys all have